More of them. So this is where they come from. As old as the world itself.
Please, look around. I'm sure you'll find something that takes your fancy. The quality on this one is unmatched.
I can't sit around all day. I have archives to tend to. See you next time. What was I doing before?
A new toy to play with. Nice. Those lights must represent the function of this place. Is this gigantic structure funneling energy? To where? And for who?
I've been waiting for you. Do what's expected of you, Fate Walker.
Quality on this one is unmatched.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you? Look at you, browsing leisurely. Wish I had that sort of time. Guess I'll get back to my studies. Wake me up when you're ready. You're leaving? Okay, great. Bye then.
I too work in the service of preserving creation. Isn't that the purpose of your kind, guardians?
Lies. You serve the madness in your Amazon Lord.
Why lie when truth is even sharper? Either way, you were created to serve.
and serve you will.
We do not bow to the fallen primordials.
We cannot prevail here, Messians. We must bide our time, survive until we have aid.
Facing me alone was foolish.
It gave Messians her chance. I die with pride.
Die? You are not to die. You are to fulfill your function in service of the sleeper. Only one left to convert.
That's not.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you? You know Mojave is always the best value.
Not happening. I can't do that right now. Not possible. That can't be done. Flows through me.
shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs. The quality on this one is unmatched.
More power. I need more power.
If we fail to stop you, one of the remaining primordials will come.
And who will it be? Hmm? The one drifting through the void? The insane one? Or maybe the one too busy to care? Did I forget any? Hear the sad truth, Miseonth. None of them are coming. You are alone.
Your every word is poison. Finish this.
With pleasure. But first, I must have a little chat with my future host. Come closer, vessel. A familiar face.
Have we met?
We did. You and I had an argument on that cliff. Alas, your friend intervened. How is Val?
You're the demon?
Leave while you can, mortal. Yudai's powers are beyond you and I.
I fled once. This time I will do what I must. What do you want from me?
If you thought you had any importance in all of this, then I am sorry to disappoint. You are nothing but an entertaining speck. But since you are here, I guess you will make a fine host. I do fancy your powers. I can feel your soul's primal fear. There's no one to save you now. Free will is nothing but a burden for you.
It can't be done.
I can't do that right now.
Can't do that.
Surrender your mind.
Can't do that right now.
I made it. I banished a demon on my own. Damn. My powers are growing. And I still don't know what's causing them.
Such power is meant to be contained within a mortal shell. Unless... Yes, I feel your potential. Something has unlocked it. But how?
What are you?
I am Misiontz. My kind were created by the primordials to protect their structures from evil. Without their guidance, we grew weak. I realize now that our failure was inevitable. The cult of the Sleeper tainted Anankis forever.
What do you know about this cult?
They are part of an unholy pact known as the Covenant of the Blind. We believe it to be made of 3 Abatu lords. Amaterasu, the Sleeper, Ashtaroth, the Aberrant, and Ashod, the Puppeteer.
The Abatu? What are they?
Fallen primordials, whose understanding of creation became absolute and twisted. Demons as powerful as they are mere servants of these all-powerful beings.
That doesn't sound good. What do they want? What did they do to Anankis?
They are using it as a catalyst. Anankis is part of a primordial network. 2 other similar ones are funneling energy towards the main structure. This is where this ray of energy is heading. By draining the fear that invades the surface city, it fuels Anankis' core with a tremendous power. It then redirects it to the main structure. The earthquakes are nothing but energy bursts from the core as it crosses power thresholds.
What will they do with it?
We do not know.
Okay, one problem at a time. First, saving Stormfall. How do I stop Anankis' core? Misioth, how do I stop the bloody core? Rest in peace, Guardian. The power flows through me. Banishing Udai didn't stop the haunting of this place. Need more power.
Can't manage that right now.
are you looking for? A new weapon, perhaps? A fine item. Thank you very much. Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. Tell your friends, Mohabis stand in the palace district. Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. Customer, welcome to my humble stand.
He's here! Take position!
Edric! Is that you? What the hell are you doing here? So glad to see a familiar face. You won't believe what's been happening. Fancy armor. Why the promotion?
Malus caught up with the fugitive Valeria. Grand Inquisitor Hemlock named me Justicar after the report of Melis's death.
Edric, how did you know I was here? What do you want?
You really think your whereabouts would not have been tracked? We know of your deal with the Merchant Prince, as well as your plan to find Valeria and her new allies.
Edric, don't do this.
You betrayed the Grand Inquisitor's trust. Now I, Edric, Justicar of the Republic, am tasked to bring you back.
Listen to me. There is no time for this. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? We have to stop this cult now.
You will have the opportunity to explain yourself at your trial. Surrender now, traitor.
How can you do this?
Don't make me force you to comply. Stand down.
I can't surrender, brother. And I won't. There is too much at stake here.
So be it. I do not have to kill you. Do not force my hand.
I won't hold back, brother. Please, for the last time, I beg you to stop this madness.
You stand accused of desertion, murder of your own people. Surrender now. This is pointless. Betraying your own father was the last straw.
Edric, come back to your senses. I've always been loyal to you. You were my family with Valeria.
You could have just left these lands as was requested of you. But you just had to save her, didn't you?
She is our sister! But you, I'm not sure what you are now.
Reckoning. I won't fail, Father.
Not possible.
I cared for you, brother, but you played us! You played us all! I will break your skull asunder! Ah! Ah! Stand up, Kerr! For the city! Fight me! Fight me!
I need more power. Cannot do that right now. I need more power.
Find your peace, brother.
Come to me. We do not have much time before my essence vanishes from this world. Neither of us have time to grieve our losses. You have to hear me before I inexorably fade into oblivion.
Stopping the core.
Yudai made sure this process could not be interrupted until after it ran its course. Not from here, at least. If you want to stop the core and save the city, you have to find the conflux of energies on the other end of this beam and end the process from there.
Can't we just destroy the core?
No, that would require an unfathomable amount of power. You will have to find the main superstructure where the conflux is taking place and stop the Covenant of the Blind. But you cannot do this alone. Find the followers of Anathea, the Searing Song. Mortals that worship one of the three last primordials. They are natural enemies of those you seek to stop, and might be your only chance to get to the conflux.
Great, religious fanatics. Just my luck. Fine. I will seek this cult for help. Maybe they will understand why my powers manifested.
Thank you, mortal. My time in this world is over, and I cannot sustain this shape any longer. My last deed, mortal, shall be to share what's left of my power with you. I pray that you use it to protect the creation. Always.
I will.